Welcome back, everyone, to the Backpacking 9-Hole Cup Expert Division weekend round. Hole number one. Playdemic was nice to us. They gave us a send it win, so we're going to be sending this one very similar to what we did in the last round. Just a reminder, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. You can ring the little bell, you get notified every time I go live. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, help me grow the channel. I sure would appreciate it. And don't forget to tell your friends. Let's get going. Hole number one. Like I said, we're sending it. So we're playing a Zerk shot to the green. This shot is APOC 5 friendly. You might be able to get away with an APOC 4. You just might come up a little bit short, depending on how much you end up pushing up after the adjustment. But definitely APOC 5 plus. 6 top spin is all you need for this shot. The adjustment on the drive is P5 plus 10% max. What we're doing is setting up using the left side rough as our reference point, like you see there. We'll go over the starting positions. So if you have APOC 5 and 6, 1/3 of the white ring will be in, I said left rough, but I meant right rough, right? Right rough. 1/3 of the white ring in the right rough at P5 max rest. APOC 7 is going to be white ring touching the right rough at P5 max rest. And APOC 8 will be about as you see here, roughly 1/3 of a ring off of the right rough line at P5 max rest. The adjustment is P5 plus 10% max. You're going to push up as follows. The push up, APOC 5 and 6 will push up 6 rings after you adjust. APOC 7 pushes up 7 rings after you adjust. APOC 8 will push up 7.5 rings after you adjust. Only other thing that you need to note is in winds 11.5 miles an hour or higher, you need to reduce your top spin or your push up by a half a ring, right? And that is not so that you don't go long. It's so that your first bounce doesn't clip the bunker on the left. The curl we're using is this. So we're using our center line as a reference for curl. It's left curl, center line, splitting the center of the shot circle, like you see there. And if you don't have a center line, that's your reference with the ball. Pretty easy shot, pretty easy setup. This one has been tested with single grates, both sides. It's fine. Here's what I'll tell you though, if you have lower level APOC and you tend to hit grate left, I would recommend that you shift the starting position a half a ring to the right. Because if you're using only 6 topspin, then you hit a grate left, there's a chance that you get caught in the rough. So the spin set is always 2 left spin, 6 to 7 top spin. If you have 7, use 7. If you only have 6, you'll be fine. This shot has been tested with 6 and 7 top spin. Always full overpower. And the EB rule is going to play the same way it did in the qualifying round. It is based off of your slider percentage. Anything between 0 and 30% slider plays 0 elevation, EB rule, standard EB rule. Anything between 31 and 50% slider plays minus 5% elevation. Anything between 51 and 65% will play minus 10. Now I added another level here. Anything 66% or higher, you'll play at minus 15. And that's only if you get a short rollout on the drive and you're kind of far down that hill in the front there. You'll know it. You'll be around 65-ish slider and you'll be kind of far down the hill. If you're in that situation, it plays minus 15. But look, it's not that critical because if you're far down that hill, then you get more of a straight tailwind angle approach anyway, which makes the adjustment less critical. So that's my recommendation. Anything 66% or higher, play at minus 15, and then the rest still applies. Good luck. Hope you get the drop, and we'll see you on the next hole.